We would like to share a few things of our thing of how we have seen him as a compassionate human being before we hear Guruji talk. So he has been truly a person who has showed all of us who work with him what compassion is. He has nurtured every person who has come, who has crossed his path. He has truly been a shelter to those who have not had any. Guruji is a true embodiment, a personification for us of what a torchbearer of performing and acting of compassion in action should be like. So with this, as Guruji has also said to me right now not to give too long an introduction to him, I would kindly like my most beloved Guruji, Venerable Sanghasena, to kindly give words of blessings on this beautiful occasion.
Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa Buddham Saranam Gacchami Dhammam Saranam Gacchami Sangham Saranam Gacchami. May all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, Devas and Nagas, saints and sages from all the directions of the universe may kindly look at us and shower their blessings upon all of us for the success of our coming together in this magnificent, this beautiful Buddha hall on the top of Mahindra Hill, in this beautiful Secunderabad, the beautiful Telangana state, and the beautiful South India and beautiful India. Venerable Mahathera, the President of the Mahabodhi Society Bangalore and its branches, the Venerable Bhikkhu Ananda, the General Secretary of the Mahabodhi Society Bangalore and its branches, and all the Bhikkhu Sangha, especially here, who is the abbot in charge of Venerable Sugatananda Maharaj and Buddhapala Bhikkhu and all other Sangha members, Samaneras, Anagarikas. Can someone check this sound? I'm very particular about the sound system. So please, something coming in. What is that? Appreciate that. Yeah. And our distinguished guest here, Shri Anjanya Reddy Garu, the chief patron of the Mahabodhi Buddha Vihara, Hyderabad or Secunderabad. Yeah. Yes. The former DGP of Andhra Pradesh, CMD of Tourism Corporation, and also our special guest, Upasaka Male Ali Lakshmiha Guru Garud, and all the others guests here. Dr. Rajaramji and Upasaka Vajra and all the Upasakas who have gathered in this beautiful hall this evening. Please accept my heartfelt greetings. It is my great honor and privilege to have the opportunity to visit Bangalore after a considerable gap of time, nearly 8-9 years, and then having spent a very wonderful moment in Bangalore and Mysore, very emotional time. Now we have chance to visit this yet another beautiful historic Buddha Vihara here on the top of Mahindra Hill, and to meet the venerables, Bhikkhu Sangha, Samanera, Anagarikas, residing in this Buddha Vihara, and the others, Upasaka and Upasika staff of the Vihara, and particularly I am so happy to see Shri Anjanya Reddy Garu. I had pleasure of meeting him several times in Bangalore, and even Ladakh. During his visit to Ladakh, he was kind enough to pay a short visit to our campus and had a short time. And, as you have heard, myself and my team, over 20 members from Ladakh, embark on a journey of compassion, what we call, with the message of Karuna, Compassion in Action program. As you all know, compassion, Karuna, Ahimsa, Mitri, Dhyana, Yoga, etc. are not new words for us. All these words are born in India. India has given birth to this. Nothing new. But no matter how many times you have heard, how much we know intellectually, all these beautiful words will bear no result until and unless we put them into actions. This time of human history required urgently to think and put these words like Mahakaruna into action to save the world. We consider this earth itself can become a heaven. We human beings on this earth can experience divine life here and now. But due to the lack of Mahakaruna, love, care, concern, respect, regards for others, other human beings, animals, plants, Mother Earth and environment, human beings are destroying everything, the very source of life, just to fulfill their greed and ego. They are destroying everything, the very source of life. And only like the universal compassion, Mahakaruna, seems to be the antidote for the ills of this 21st century. I remember someone asked Mahatma Gandhi, the father of our nation, that आज के युग में सबसे बड़ा संकट समस्या क्या है? गांधी जी ने ऐसा कहा लगता है कि आज के युग में सबसे बड़ा संकट मनुष्य का हृदय में करुणा का सागर सूख जा रहा है. That we can see clearly from one side. So much kind of development is taking place, unthinkable, beyond our imagine. Look at the miraculous machine, science, technology. On the other side, the human values, love, compassion, care, concern for each other are disappearing, declining, disappearing. We are becoming like robots. We are becoming like machines without caring for each other. So, without compassion in the center, without peace in the center, all forms of modern development will prove itself like Bhasmasura dance, I think. Those technology itself will kill us, isn't it? So, we are too small to talk about Mahakaruna. We are too small to move around with the message of Mahakaruna. But we do what we can. We believe that no matter how the world is big, no matter how the population is thick, how smaller we are part of the big. In fact, the big is made of small, small things. We are one among the 7-8 billion people. We also believe no matter how limited we consider, no matter how small we are, each person has a tremendous potentiality so much potentiality that it can eventually reach the whole world and can change the world. That is the potentiality. Human beings have explored only 10%. The another 90% human potential is hidden and unexplored. So with this in mind, with the blessings of the Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha and Devas, last 10-15 years, we have started this movement called Mahakaruna, traveling to different parts of our country, even beyond Southeast Asian and European, talking about, calling for the Mahakaruna, the compassion in action. And I'm happy to share with you that it's really bringing good response. There has been a good response, good result. And several institutions, the universities are now opening up to have the Mahakaruna as a course subject, extra subject in those educational institutions. Our effort, our prayer and aim is to move around with this and see that if Mahakaruna, the unconditional universal compassion, can be introduced in all walks of life, all institutions where that can help producing students, a compassionate student, a compassionate leaders, compassionate corporate, compassionate society, and the world will be different. Even this, our leader, the world leaders, a little bit of compassion, the Russian-Ukraine world would have stopped long back. It's very clear that really these leaders have no compassion, no care, concern for each other. They don't realize. Yeah, this is our hope and prayer, and I will not talk about this much, and I really rejoice visiting Mahabodhi Society, Bangalore, Mysore, and after seeing all the wonderful, the considerable development, the progress took place in the last 10 years, is, what to say, beyond my words to appreciate. Here in Bangalore itself, in Mysore, the school, and other branches in Northeast, so many branches in Northeast of our country, and here, so beautiful. I know there's a Vihara, but this morning I visited with Venerable Ananda, the stupa, such a beautiful, very special significant, with all the arts and the stories from the point of arts, architect, in all aspects, the stupa, the Bodhi tree, the Sangharama, this Vihara, and offices, the bookshops and all that, and simply amazing, astonishing. So this, I think, already the main Buddhist centers for Andhra and Andhra Pradesh in Telangana. And from there, of course, all Southeast Asia South India will spread. Yes, may not be wrong to say Southeast Asia a little more. Yes, I rejoice and rejoice and rejoice in the wonderful work being done. With the blessings of Tippanjam, with the blessings of Bharavante. As you all know, Bharavante came to Bangalore in 1954, 56. Since then, he has been working tirelessly, conducting meditation classes, giving Dhamma talks, writing books, bringing students from Ladakh and training them as monks and providing educations and so many other seva programs. Have been working hard and has compassionately trained many of his students. And now, though Bharavante is no more with us in his physical body, but his blessing is always we can feel here, and with his blessings and Venerable Kashyapa as the president, Ananda as general secretary, along with a large number of Sangha members and devotees are carrying forward the vision and mission set up by Bharavante. I'm sure wherever Bhante is, must be happy, must be smiling. Yes. And Ananda Mitra Bhante also is also my guru. I got higher ordination from him. He's one of my main guru. I got ordinations in Calcutta, in Howrah, not Howrah Bridge, but Howrah River. Yeah? Huh? Howrah Hooghly River. Hooghly तो इधर है ना कर्नाटक में. Hooghly, but Howrah also they say. Yes, but you understand there's only one river, Ganga, no? It's, yeah, and all the most senior Venerable Sangha members were present to bless me. So I am indebted to all the Venerables from Bengal and Venerable Ananda Mitra. Also was here, stayed sometimes and blessed this place, and you can see this picture there. Yes, and I really express my profound appreciations, my profound rejoice, Venerable Kashyapji, Venerable Ananda and everybody doing wonderful work, and I pray and wish them further success. And also I would wish to express my profound appreciation to Kashyapji, Anandaji, and all other Sangha members in Bangalore, and the Upasaka Vajra means diamond. He's a diamond with compassion. Otherwise, diamond can be, Vajra can be dangerous too. Thunderbolt, Vajra means thunderbolt. But he's a Vajra with compassion. And there's one more Jyoti, we modified his name to the Light of Education in Mysore. They also have done so much, welcoming us and doing everything to extend such a warm welcome to us, very heart-touching welcome. And also comfortable stay, transportation, everything. This, I think, spend so much time, energy, and I want to really thank all and others too, whose name I don't remember. I think my 15 minutes over. Yeah, so I given 15. So thanks everybody, because I have to do this because our last program from Hyderabad we are going to another place, then we may not get another such a wonderful atmosphere, sitting in such a beautiful Buddha Vihara. That atmosphere we may not get. Of course, we will need in the next 2-3 days. We'll be traveling together. Yeah, we'll be winning. But here, want to thanks. And also, let me express my profound appreciation, gratitude to Anjana Reddy ji. You have done a great service in revival of Buddhism in India. Yes, as you know, India is the birthplace of Buddhism. Buddhism is not a religion against other religion. Buddhism is a way of life. Buddhism means love. Buddhism means compassion. Buddhism means wisdom. And without love, compassion, wisdom, none of us can survive. It's a fundamental need, every fundamental need for all human beings, foundation of our survival. This great religion was born in India and spread all over the world. But unfortunately, it declined and disappeared in its own birthplace. Now with the blessings of Parabhante and many others, and support from such a devoted devotees like Anjana Reddy, Buddhism is flourishing again. Again, the light of Buddha will shine in every corner of this great country. Again, the whole world will look towards India for spiritual guidance, for peace and happiness. In this, Anjana Reddy has really played a great role. I don't think without his vision and his support, this beautiful center would have come to this level, you know. If we can have few more ladies, one lady south, one lady north, one lady east and west, it will be easier to revive. So, ladies are, please find out a few more ladies like you. I mean, there are many ladies now. One ladies like you would be really wonderful. This revival of Buddhism is not revival of another culture, another religion, something. You see, revival of Buddhism is revival of peace, harmony, compassion, isn't it? There are all the non-Buddhist people from the Western countries also looking at Buddhism as the last hope for this world. Because Buddhism is the religion of compassion. Buddhism is the religion of wisdom. Buddhism is the religion of love, humanity. In Buddhism, there is no, we are American, European, Asian, Buddhist, Muslim, Christian. In Buddhism, humanity, Vasudeva Kutumbaka, the whole world is one family. So, without taking much time, once again, I wish everybody all the best. Thank you so much. May the blessings of Buddha, Dharma, Sangha and all the Devas be with all of us. May all of us be blessed with all the strengths and all the required conditions to carry the mission of Buddha, Dharma, Sangha far and wide in every corner of this country and in the world. May all of you become a Bodhisattva, a messenger of peace and ambassador of compassion. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Guruji, for your lovely words. They truly resonate the true teachings of Lord Buddha himself. As Guruji has very beautifully explained and talked about the amount of work that Sri Anjanaya Reddy Garu sir has done over the last decades put together. So sir, we kindly would like you to come here, as we would like to honor you, as it would be our utmost privilege. Sri Anjanaya Reddy Garu, the chief patron of Mahabodhi Buddha Vihara, Hyderabad, a former Director General of Police and Tourism Corporation Chief, who is credited with reviving Buddhist culture in the state, who made his mark as an educator as well. This beautiful shrine we are seated in, this holy monastery, the Mahabodhi Buddha Vihara, was the brainchild of Sri Anjanaya Reddy sir himself. And when he found the 270-acre land near Nagarjuna Sagar, he then became the founder of the Buddhavanam project. It was aimed at reviving the Amravati School of Art, which has been dead for almost 1,500 years. So he is truly a commendable personality. He has truly added a lot to the revival of Buddhism. So with this, we're truly happy, we're truly privileged to be seated here with him and to be sharing this space with him.